Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to part 4 of Uranium Man, where we're we're in basically the same place we were last time. We're about to see the council and not use the pistol. Let's put those away. Actually, let's switch you to that. I think Tally your shotgun. Thought so. No, put that away. So let's see what happens.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarian's evidence to the Council.
Her name is Tally.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
Yeah, the Geth revere them.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Nope.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
They must be real.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
Okay, why can't we just... Okay.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Yeah, send me.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
Just make this be the test.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Office.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Yay, new things unlocked. Oh, right, you can't get Charm and Intimidate anyway. I wonder how that works then. But we've leveled up. What do you guys say?
300 years ago, the Geth drove my people into exile. We asked the Council to wipe the synthetics out, but they ignored our pleas.
Maybe if they'd listened, we wouldn't be here now.
Maybe. Right, so let us head down and we'll, Are there any actual... That one. So, Simon, so these are the side ones. Oh, we got to go visit Zelton. Oh, I need to work that one out. We've got Comrade. No. Scan the Keepers, we've got 15 to do. Speak to Sha'ira. So, we need to head down a level anyway. And then it might be worth... Alright, I remember you. I don't remember your mission.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
I don't have it. How did you do that? I don't have a ship. I don't have... Oh, alright. Whatever. So yes, we'll head down. Probably go and visit Zelton. Well, we have to go and visit Adina anyway, so we can do those together. Yeah. So, yes. So we can do some of the side quests, get some experience, potentially get some more. Did I level? I think I leveled, so I'll have to have a look at that.
Do you ever regret leaving Citadel security to pursue Saren, Garrus?
We've only just done it.
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way, I'd say that beats C-Sec.
I'm pleased that the imminent destruction of all organic life has improved your career opportunities.
Oh dear. Oh, is it that way? Oh. I only used it last session, which was, was that earlier today? Oh, yes. Yes. No, that was earlier today. Oh, I'm so good at this.
I told you before, you're not allowed in here.
Nope.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Right.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
This isn't the way.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Oh well.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
This one will continue to spread its message.
Right, so I can go up on charm. Here's the thing, is I'm not entirely sure how useful this is actually going to be. I'll not up that. I think... medium armor's up there, so I think, yeah, I think I've got to boost my health. Health has to be the priority, I think. Sniper rifles, because that is pretty much your thing, I think, or it should be. And we'll say that she comes with these levels, just because that's slightly easier to manage. Ugh. I probably should do more talking and more investigating, and possibly try and get more Paragon and boost charm and everything, which is kind of how I think is very much how I did play, but I'm not sure how. Actually, let's get to CSEC Academy. I'm not sure how that's going to help. I'd rather stay alive and get those boosts, which means that in general the kind of outcome of the game is probably not going to be as good. Certainly, if I go through the trilogy, we might not do as well. But I've got to think about staying alive. That's the goal. Stay alive. Back to CSEC.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
I like the bits of lore that you get in that, but you don't get enough of them, it seems. Alright, now I've got to work out who I'm going to. Looks like it's the green. I think it's the green dot, so we'll be over that way. Yeah, through there. Requisitions officer.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stock for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Right. Not that there's much I can afford. I can get some of the licenses, but I don't think that's too important now. Although I have accidentally bought one already. So, I think they're later game. Although I could have sold things. So let's actually just rapid transit back up. Presidium and the embassies. You still have a loading screen because that's basically what the lifts are. So let's go and have a chat with Zelton, and then that might fix two things with Sha'ira.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Here, there should be proof enough for you.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
The Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Apologetic.
Oops, sorry. Didn't realize you were still talking. And then I clicked. They're not in there. I don't know where I need to go next. Right, so let's go and talk to Sha'ira, because there's two things. Potentially. Although that might just resolved itself. And where? No. No, she's not here. This is the embassy. It's the other. It's across, isn't it? Across the bridge. It's pretty much just across the bridge, and it's there, I think. I only did this the other day. So yes. I mean, the first time I did the first kind of session, I was like, oh, I should be in combat and doing everything. But actually, just I think getting through the story and actually, the longer I legitimately have stuff to do here, I think the better in a sense, because then I don't have to worry about dying and moving on.
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness.
Can I go in and talk to the consort?
It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember. What drew you back to the Citadel and to the consort? I don't know.
Yeah, looks like it's back here.
It may sound strange, but I simply felt cold. That's not strange.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Sha'ira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Okay. Oops, sorry, Tally. So what did I get? I don't think it's going to be a gun. I don't know. I'm really confused. Right. So I think those are the main bits of the quest to do. Oh, I need to sort that out. Let's go to the Strenner system, make a decision about him. That's as we go around, and next one is the Alliance dock. Heading out. So I think we'll do that, because I think these other missions we can't do for a while. We'll have to probably boost at least one of Charm and Intimidate. Which I think is going to be something we're going to leave for a while. So, yeah. Actually, that's probably not so good, because that means that we might be in a spot of bother when it comes to things. What are they called? Leveling. So we'll be lower level, which might be more likely to die thinking about it. So this may not have been a good plan. What locations? No. Is it the Presidium? No. No. Okay. Right. So we want... Oh, CSEC. I was looking for CSEC Academy, which was what was confusing me. Right. So this is the way to the docking bay.
When I first arrived on the Citadel, I spent nearly 3 hours being questioned by the officers here before they would let me enter the wards.
Oh. Oh, we're going up now?
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Very interesting. I think that is one of the missions, but I can't remember which one it is. If it's Colony, it might be the plant one. Right. Is it this one? Are we facing the right way? I think so. Here we are.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Ah, okay, so okay, Ferris is the plant. Ferros is the plant one, I think. I think. I might be wrong there. Maybe go and pick up Liara, I think.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Well, okay,
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
You lied to me. Well, I think he wasn't completely honest about the whole. He'd had a shot or something.
Why weren't you honest with me?
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure of that.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Right, okay. Let's board our new ship.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders.
Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
We can and
yes, sir.
Probably will. I'm torn between actually playing this and wanting to interact with people and actually go and talk to people. I'm actually going to try and explore and talk to people actually. But then I also kind of just want to get on and get into the combat because that's the exciting bit where I almost die. Where does everyone live? Your cadence there. I thought Ashley was in here, or maybe that's only when she first shows up. Let's go down. What's the orange cross? Oh yeah, oh yes, Ashley lives down here.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan lived for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Right.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit?
Yes, sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
Sir,
they don't make noise?
Heads.
Yeah.
I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duty squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Yeah, can't go. Can I go? Oh, I can go up and down this way.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside C-Sec. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without C-Sec headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Mako. Talk to the
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Right, okay. Do you have... Oh, no, this is just stuff for me. Okay, well, actually, I'm going to buy these. Buy those. And yeah, I can't afford anything else. That's a bit frustrating. I've leveled up! Woo! Leveled up!
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
Gathering information, yes.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
They live on ships.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I should go.
See you later.
If I investigate, does that get me more experience? That's something I should really think about. Because if that gets me more experience, I should be doing it to get more levels. I don't know what to do. How do I... Oh dear, I don't know how to use the lift. I suddenly feel a bit kind of like I've been like rushing it a bit to get to the next kind of action sequence so I can die horribly. But I'm starting to think I probably shouldn't be doing that. And I should be working on getting all the bits and pieces. All experience and everything.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
Okay.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Right. And that's not everyone, because we haven't acquired... No, I don't want to do this. Ugh. Confused, because I think in 3, I think, you go to... All the levels are separate. All the levels are separate, so you don't have any like this with the loading. because that just confuses me. Right, back here. Let's head off, shall we? Right click to zoom out, left click to zoom in. Leo's dig site, Artemis Tower. We have to scan some of these, don't we? I can't remember what system we're meant to be in. I've already forgotten. Right, we'll go to Macedon or Macedon. These are discovered. Okay. I've found a place I can land, so we're going to land and see what happens. Do Mass Effect. Mako! I got an achievement. Woo! Right. Ah, stronghold. Is that where I'm meant to be going? Okay, set destination. Okay, relearning the gun. Whee! I hope this world doesn't have Threshing Walls, because Threshing Walls can kill you while you're in the Mako. They were very, very bad. Actually, loads of things can kill you. You just kind of want to avoid, like, being on flat land like this. Oh, I need to actually get out of the ship, don't I? How do I escape? No.
Cover me.
Q. There we go. Electronic skill is too low. And I can't... Yes. So, no one else can do it. So, yeah, my that level's not good. That's not good. Might have to come back here. I will forget, but... So that's the destination. Oh. I could actually boat... Oh, no one's got... No one... Oh, no. Actually, let's do that. Okay, on average. Let's up your sniper rifling. There we go. I can now have heavier armor. Not as good shields, so I will actually switch. So let's head back to this debris, because I might actually be able to interact with that now. Potentially. Okay, I'll just bypass it. Huh. Normally you can... Oh, is it because it's not actually my character doing it? That seems a bit odd, but... Okay. We're going to have a look at this anomaly. And this might be... I don't know, there's certainly... I don't know where the dig site is. But... Oh, enemies over there. Whee! I don't think you actually do this. Actually drive around. No, you do in the, in Andromeda. But it's not the same. He says. It seems to be a lot more kind of... You're limited in where exactly you can go. I don't know, I'm just trying to stay off the ground because I'm scared. I'm scared of Thresher Moors.
Securing point.
Sorry, capture. Ah! Matrix Writings. It's not clear lived here. Oh, Matriarch. I was thinking when it was Sorry Writings, it's like, oh, maybe Liara stayed here. There's some resources up here which are useful for something. I can't remember. I remember in 2 you had to use them for resources. For, like, upgrades to the ship, amongst other things. Oh dear. But I can't remember what you do with them here. So, mineral. Thorium. Oh, is that just money? Slightly disappointing. Ah. See this big thing here. I could see red dots around here, but that doesn't necessarily mean that, this is the place we want to be with regards to Liara. This might be an entirely separate issue. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies. I think we can go with this with the front, so we might do slightly better. Oh, is my health? Has the health of the Maker been slowly dropping? Because it wasn't at 22 before. Oh dear. Oh, pirate. There's a sniper apparently. Oh. Oh, I missed. There we go. You're down. Can I run people over? I should get my shields back. Run you over. Enemy's enemy. Yeah. Apparently there's no behind me. Everywhere. Right round. Everybody's enemy. Krogan. These tank traps are not really trapping tanks that particularly well, are they? I realise I'm technically not a tank, but still. I did not mean to do that. I think that's everyone. There we go. Yeah, area secured. And quick save going in here, because I don't think this is the right place, but... This is not where I was wanting to be, I don't think.
Take him out. Go, go, go.
Yeah, this is not where I wanted to be. No. Oh, well. The line holding is not particularly good, is it?
Enemy is everywhere!
Yes, there are enemies everywhere. Yeah. Move up. Actually, you move, both of you move to cover. Up there. No, this is the wrong weapon. Okay. Garrus, I know I said... Okay, can we stay in cover, please? Oops. Everyone's dead and it's my fault. That's the wrong weapon. I always go the wrong way. Wow, his shield's quite good. No, wrong weapon. Oh, I shouldn't be scrolling down. Shouldn't be scrolling down.
Enemy is everywhere!
Come on. No time to sleep. Oh, flip. I can't wake you up. No. I'm in a lot of trouble. Wake up. Oh, no, we want to go the other way. I see you there. I need to stop assuming that AI are going to be sensible, because you guys got killed, partially because I said go there, but then you didn't move, because I was kind of thinking, oh, they're going to move, and then when I told them to move, they were already dead. So. Okay. Someone there. Oh, dear. No. Like, they all seem to be drifting over to there. Ugh. That's not, yeah, that wasn't the right weapon. Oh, are they above me? Some of them? How do I even use this?
You must die.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's R for the grenade. I was thinking, I don't want to press R because that's for the reload, and you don't reload in this game.
Go! Enemy is everywhere!
Is that everyone?
I think we're good, Shepard.
Okay, it is because you're not awake. Well done. Well then, everyone. Let's see what on earth's going on around here. Oh, I could have shot that. That would have helped. Well, that was slightly terrifying. And it is most certainly, this is not where we want it to be, in terms of... Yeah, I think you're meant to wipe everyone out and then walk around.
I'm here if you need me.
No, you just had a bit of a lie down. My decryption's too low. The Asari leading these slavers and Nasana Dantius, important ambassador to Citadel and Sisters, you should return to proceeding and confront Nasana over this. That's interesting. Okay, my decryption is too low. Right, okay. That is the problem with going heavily on the I want to live! Boosting my armor and sniper rifle, is it means that I can't use decryption and everything. And I don't want to have to remember to come back here. What's through this door? Manual override. No, I was about to get through as well. There we go. Light armor, biotic amp. Medium arm for Turians. More Turians. I wonder if basically the idea is there's one for everyone. Right, Reaper 2. It's more damage, less accurate, but that's kind of the thing I was struggling with, was that I didn't have great accuracy. You can't have medium armor? What? I mean, you can't have that because you're not Turian or human, so that makes sense. Alright. I'm going to switch you to the Reaper. And I'll work things out as we go. Right, there we go. So this was not the right planet. Let's get in and head back to the Normandy. So that wasn't the right planet at all. But I think we're going to keep exploring Artemis Tau, but I think that will go into next session. So we only had one combat, I think, this session, and we nearly died. We nearly, yeah, everyone nearly died. I actually nearly died. But I think next time we'll try and be a bit more careful as we explore Artemis Tau and try and get Liara. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching.